You might disagree, but I do not think being a full-time influencer content creator is all like glitz and glamour and fun all the time. Obviously, I'm not a full-time influencer or content creator, but I can only imagine all the nonstop work that it takes. I've seen videos where large influencers talk about work and how much work they have to do, and people really come for them in their comments. But I think that it's true. It's like nonstop work. I saw a bigger influencer talk about this. Like, she never has a day off. And it's true because they're always filming. Like, they film their whole life all the time. I mean, the majority of them are showing you their life all the time. And yes, they get to go on great trips and they get a lot of like PR and different things. But I can only imagine what all they have to do to get all that stuff. And I do know a lot of them just by watching a lot of their videos and listening to their stories. I know a lot of them have been at this for a long time. And every time I get discouraged with what I'm doing and feel like I'm not making any progress, I think about that. I think about some of these girls that I watch that I really like, but then they talk about, oh, they were doing YouTube years ago, or they've been in the social media business, or, doing the same type of thing for like 10 years. And not that I want it to take that long for me, but I haven't been doing it this long. Of course, I love social media, and ever since Facebook came out, or actually MySpace, I've been a fan of social media. But to this extent now has just been over the last year or so. I wish I would have started earlier, which a lot of us probably are saying now. But what made me really think a lot about this also is now that I have been trying to monetize on my socials, it is hard. I have a regular 8 to 5 job and I have a life. But I just think about it because now I am trying to, monetize, and I'm trying to cross post or post on multiple socials. It is a lot of work, not to mention the emails and responding, research. My brain is always thinking about content now, and that's not even my full-time job. When people say that these large influencers just have it so easy and they get all this stuff and go on all these trips, yes, they do get all that stuff, but I think they've put in a lot of hard work to get to where they are. And one day, maybe I'll be there, or maybe you'll be there, and we'll really get to see what it's like. I can only imagine the burnout, because there are times I'm like, I need a break. I don't take it because I also have FOMO. So that's just another issue. But that's just my opinion. You may agree, you may disagree, but that's just how I feel. I have just been thinking a lot about it lately. The more I am trying to monetize and be more active on all my socials, it's hard. It's hard. It's just a lot of work, and I really have to have a schedule. But so what are your thoughts? I mean, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments.